Rosé, how do you feel about this Rafayel memory? Are you excited?
I am. I'm also clearly, obviously, I can't hide it. I've already watched the whole thing. You can see it there.
How dare you?
But I do want to say the vibe totally different. It's completely.
I want to see what the vibe's like. Let's go.
I'm very pumped. Wait, does anyone need a coffee break? I'm making a coffee, but
we don't have time for coffee breaks.
No,
I have a coffee on the go.
2 hours of streaming.
Amazing.
Left.
For those of you watching, go grab a coffee. In between
everybody else?
Coffee break for anybody watching, not for us.
Anybody who isn't me can go grab a coffee right now, because I have to start now talking for the next hour. All right.
Woohoo!
Let's go.
Try on this fluorescent jacket. Otherwise, you'll vanish once the polar night appears.
Mommy, I want the one with the fluorescent wings. That way, you'll be able to spot me right away. It doesn't matter where I fly.
Ever since experts predicted that the deep space tunnel's fluctuations would bring a 2-week polar night to certain regions, how to spend the polar night became everyone's greatest concern. Polar Night Lifestyle Zone. The mall sure knows how to drive sales.
I mean, that requires gullible octopuses like you who take the bait. You have so many arms for impulse buying, cutie.
Rude.
Does he often call you a gullible octopus?
Yeah, he says shit like that all the time. Rafayel rummages through the shopping basket in my hands. It's already full.
Glow-in-the-dark blocks, circadian rhythm aromatherapy, sunrise simulation glasses. You could sit at a table with the kiddos nearby since you're so excited.
So rude.
So rude.
Dang.
Anyone who can get 2 weeks of vacation approved would be just as excited as I am. Anne Hounson class and psychic class. Evolvers are easily, I don't know, Anne Hounson?
You're gonna run that by me again.
Anyone have any alternate pronunciations available? On Hounson? On Hounson class and psychic class evolvers are easily affected by these magnetic fluctuations. That's why I was given time off. Am I unhounson or am I...
You are. I just googled it. Your evol is on Hounson class.
Okay, perfect. A wireless portable nightlight. This one looks pretty useful.
Okay, but don't you trust Lincoln's power grid? Or are you planning to go on an adventure in a place that's super dark?
Also, I'm a fool because Rafayel can conjure flames if we needed light.
Yeah.
So, so
it's not like it's going to be so dark that you can't see anything because he'll just light up his hand.
Yeah, but maybe it's in the shape of a really cute creature. It does hurt him according to some of his lines, but in an emergency, you do what has to be done.
Yeah.
It depends on whether visiting the beach outside your place counts as an adventure.
It's hard to say. The magnetic fluctuations will affect the ocean too. Maybe giant
you guys gonna go swimming?
octopuses from the deep will sweep away.
Always.
Someone is lost in thought and sitting on
He's
the
hilarious.
beach with their nightlight.
Something fluffy covers my back. I turn to see Rafayel wrapping me in a blanket printed with cartoon octopuses.
I thought you guys were at the mall.
We are.
Oh.
The octopus that lands in White Sand Bay must have some kind of magic. It's comfy and cozy. I pat the label on the blanket that reads, Ever Warm Huggy Blankie.
No.
Ever warm huggy blankie.
Sweep away 2 people at once.
Yeah.
Go sit at the kids'
He spreads... That's why I have to sit at the kids' table. He spreads out the blanket and wraps himself in it too.
Major museums and art galleries have become popular choices during the polar night.
Oh, art galleries.
Rafayel, the renowned painter who set a personal record for the highest auction price of his work, will also hold his latest art exhibition at Flux Arts.
Nice.
They're talking about you, Mr. Record-breaking artist. When the polar night arrives, Flux Arts may have lines outside the door.
That's something Thomas needs to worry about. My polar night schedule is already...
Rip Thomas.
I hope Thomas has a good salary.
Oh, he probably does. He takes the shopping basket with one hand and holds the heated blanket with the other. Oh, the blanket's heated?
Oh, it's heated. Nice.
As
For
he had
warm,
sworn.
that makes sense.
Oh, that does check out. As he holds the heated blanket with the other, holding heated blanket with other. Whatever. We're at the self-checkout machine. That's all that matters.
Whatever.
Mr. Raphael's new, unreleased work has become a target on the dark web. Anonymous users have posted encrypted information, claiming they know where the artwork is stored. They're soliciting potential buyers.
Is this a hoax?
No.
No. Okay. Huh?
My paintings aren't cheap.
I know your paintings are already selling as much as famous masterpieces. But to be so blatant about it, are they trying to hand themselves over to the police?
You can ask them when the time comes.
Do you already know who it is?
It's not
Is it
just
him?
that. I already set up an inescapable net. Will you join me for some real fun during the polar night? I guarantee it'll be more entertaining than these little gadgets you bought.
I mean, it sounds like it.
Heist.
That's easier said than done.
You look skeptical, which means you should come with me and wait for them to walk into our trap. When I used to go to black markets, Thomas would commission you to tail me. I'm inviting you this time. So you have no reason to refuse. Isn't that right, Miss Bodyguard?
True. The Polar Night arrives as predicted, and true to his word, Raphael brings me to the Flux Arts. The exhibition will open its curtains tomorrow. The coveted new work, Submerged, will be hung in the most prominent spot. I helped you choose this painting's title. Layers of dark blue and gray silver blend together to create a spatial tension that's almost palpable. I witnessed the long process of this painting's creation.
After I met you, I've been freed from the burden of naming my paintings.
Nice.
Cute.
Now that I'm looking at it, this resembles today's sky as the polar night descended.
Then it should be popular during the polar night.
It might sell for another record-breaking price. No wonder the black market set its sights on it. But what if the thief gets in and damages the painting? Is there a way to prevent that?
We just have to wait and see.
Accompanied by the faint sound of electrical currents, Raphael walks up to the painting. The anti-theft sensors that should have been triggered don't respond. At some point, he already put on anti-static gloves. He gently removes the frame using a suction cup-like tool.
It was Raphael at the Louvre.
Probably. The information posted on the dark web was also part of your plan? Then your exhibition tomorrow...
The exhibition will be held. It gives people something to talk about. As for the plan, since you're already here, it wouldn't make sense not to join in, yeah?
Yes. His tone is cheerful as he gives me a brand new phone.
Help me document the process. And remember not to get my face in the shot.
He uses his tools to pry up the backing board and remove the nails. He gently rolls the canvas away from the frame. He moves too smoothly and effortlessly. It isn't until he places the canvas into a tube that I barely manage to suppress the surprise on my face.
Weren't you worried about the painting getting damaged? Do you feel better now that you've seen it?
The way you comfort me is over the top.
I can tell you're full of questions, but you didn't stop recording. I knew bringing you along was the right choice.
But she got your face in the shot.
Yeah, it doesn't let me like move the camera around, so I feel like that's kind of silly. But
Yeah, it's just
post-editing.
like, directly on his chest is the best place for the camera.
I mean, in
That
this
should be the
outfit,
focal point.
It's a good outfit.
good outfit, lots of belts. I suspect this is also part of your plan. His eyes reveal a pleased amusement as he slings the scroll tube over his back and walks to my side. Oh.
Run.
The faint electrical humming stops, and the alarm suddenly echoes throughout the entire gallery. Raphael takes my hand and leads me away from the surveillance system's range. We depart unhurriedly.
What if I told you that you were part of this plan since the beginning? Now we're accomplices.
Oh, implicated in the crime.
Ooh.
Very supportive.
Heist. Oh, we're escaping on a boat. Not a manual boat, a motorboat.
Oh my god, a speedboat. This is so heist.
There's a lot of boats.
Lots of boats. During the polar night, the sea's surface is pitch black. The speedboat's lights pierce the darkness and skim over the rolling waves as it moves. It's been a while since we left Lincoln's waters. Faint light outlines the silhouettes of the islands that are embedded at the edge of our vision. This island doesn't show up on any maps.
Not on normal maps.
Nope.
The
Only
holographic
merman
map.
maps.
Only merman maps. The holographic map on the Hunter's Watch flickers a few times. Then it breaks into patches of garbled code. Communications are jammed too.
Normal communication.
All part of his
work.
I should
Only
not be
merman
wearing
communications.
my Hunter's Watch while committing this crime.
Now they know that you were there. It tracked you.
Yep.
This isn't how you talk to your accomplice.
This is an artificial island, a place that doesn't exist on normal maps.
He made it with all his
We
artist
wanna do
money.
Things that shouldn't exist in the normal world, like finding buyers for their acquisitions.
No, it's like a crime island. Such as your painting?
As long as it's something of questionable origin and considerable value, anything goes. Among them are Lemurians. I'm here to find someone, a buyer. Let's call him Arlen. I need to use the painting as bait.
Is it revenge?
Sexy.
The humid, cold air brushes against my skin. I don't say anything else and tighten my grip on his hand. With his other hand, he turns the wheel and the speedboat glides to a stop at the shore. You already know where this Arlen is, right?
I do, but we'll still need to use some unconventional methods to get in.
He hands me an electronic chip. But where does it go? What do I do with it?
We need credentials issued by the island itself. That's how we can stay without raising any suspicion. You're a stage visual designer invited by the island's club.
We're setting the premise for the dance?
This feels like the dance fits it much more than the Xavier's random memories dance.
It kind of does.
Design stages? Why don't you do it yourself? You're the painter here.
Nope. The designer is a woman, and the people on the island have working eyeballs.
Nope.
No.
What a tone. What about the chip's original owner?
Why are you looking at me like that? Do you think I'm a bad person?
Immediately think he murdered her?
Right now, enjoying the vacation she unexpectedly won.
Well, that's much nicer than murdering her. All right, I have an identity. What about you?
That depends on what identity you give me, Miss Bodyguard.
Please present your identification, miss.
A modest city sits on the island, and within One of its weathered, unremarkable buildings, lights flicker as music fills the air. A middle-aged man claiming to be the club manager greets us at the entrance. The scanner's light sweeps across the electronic chip. I remain calm.
Please present your identification, sir.
He's my bodyguard. Ooh, I turn tables.
That's cute.
You have a bodyguard like that?
What do you mean like that?
He's an escort, actually.
He's so pretty.
You can
He's so
test
pretty to
me
be a
if you
bodyguard.
want.
Ooh, flame.
Oh,
Raphael ignites a flame at his fingers, which illuminates his cold and slightly menacing expression.
An revolver.
Ooh.
What are you doing?
They sound so panicked.
Well, I mean, under a metal arched door we have just passed through, several security guards wearing black clothes escort a frantic man away. A glowing device hovers above the door. It radiates a faint blue light.
You don't need to worry. This is part of our security measures. Any abnormal or dangerous intents will be detected and intercepted before they can be acted upon.
Interesting implication of available technology. Intent detection. What kind of illegal technology is this? Okay, there we go. But nothing happened when we entered. Is it just a bluff?
You can trust our security. In any case, you never mentioned bringing a bodyguard when your credentials were issued.
If I predicted the polar night so far in advance, I would have become a fortune teller. I point at the overcrowded club lobby. Ooh. Look, so many people are here to capitalize on the polar night. Who knows if that door actually works?
My employer has already signed a contract with me. While she works on the island, I must protect her 24/7.
No sleep allowed.
I'll leave if you don't let him stay with me. You can find someone else to design the stage. Whether it's for personal safety or to avoid breaking the contract, I can't be on this island by myself.
Fine. But your bodyguard can't leave your side or move independently.
I'll stay by her side every step of the way.
The manager hands over an access card and points to the lobby side door.
Your room is upstairs, but we only prepared one. Your bodyguard...
Oh, well.
We're a professional security company with strict protocols. You don't need to worry about it.
Strict protocols. Sure.
Once everything's in order, I'll accompany the designer for her work on the stage.
He turns, his expression instantly shifting from serious to slightly smug as he winks at me. You cunning little liar. The side door leads to a dimly lit corridor. We make our way up the stairs. This island isn't a location that popped up recently. The buildings outside look old.
It's been erased from the maps. The more forgotten it is, the safer it becomes for criminals.
I shush him while I check the corridor for surveillance cameras.
Relax. The surveillance cameras here were removed a while back. The people who come here wouldn't want to leave any traces.
There really are no surveillance devices in the corridor. I let out a sigh of relief.
Or are they gonna have to fade to black?
Anytime now.
We're doing serious business right now. You seem to
We're on
know
a
the place
heist.
well.
We're not gonna do that.
Heist. There's no time for that on the heist. It's almost
time.
Like this isn't your first time here. Look, he's not Xavier, who every time you're alone for 2 seconds is out here being like, anyway, fade to black.
Anyway. No, this is a heist. This is a serious heist.
Serious heist. How long have you been preparing for this? Raphael points to the only room at the end of the staircase.
Let's talk inside.
Oh. A light bulb flickers weakly in the humid air. Peeling wallpaper from the cramped corners falls softly as the door opens and closes. The sea is near the window, but it blends in seamlessly with the night. Only the sound of rising and falling waves traces its outline.
The decorations are practically vomiting rainbows downstairs, but the upstairs area shows this place's true colors.
Abby?
I turn on the bedside lamp, but the bulb flickers a few times before going out. I guess no one really wants to stay on this island long term. Rafayel begins checking all the hidden corners of the room.
Still, we can't let our guard down.
You're surprisingly thorough for someone who switched careers to being a temporary bodyguard.
You sound too surprised. Who told my Miss Bodyguard to always be so competent? I picked it up through constant exposure.
Can you find a light bulb while you're at it? Then we won't have to fumble around in the dark when we get up later.
Then you buy a light.
No, I wasn't allowed to bring my little nightlight on this trip.
Don't you have your phone?
I see.
I don't know. No, because I don't know. I guess not.
One already exists.
I go to the balcony, and what appears before my eyes is a cluster of hazy lights. Silver light flows around a jellyfish as it floats in a fish tank, its luminous tentacles akin to delicate strands.
Luna Thread Lantern.
What?
That's the name of this species of jellyfish in Lemuria. Its light is gentle even at night. Lemurians sometimes guide them into their homes as ever-changing decorative lights.
Rafayel touches the glass, and the jellyfish, as if hearing a summons, slowly glides to where his fingertip rests. I wonder who brought it here and how long it's been.
Maybe they're already gone.
His nonchalant tone reminds me of the man who was taken away at the club entrance earlier. That intention detector downstairs, is it real or fake? I've never heard of technology like that, even at the association.
It's just to scare people.
As he speaks, he carefully moves the fish tank to the windowsill beside the bed.
The thing that can sense intentions is an evolver hiding in the shadows.
Interesting. But nothing happened when we passed through.
Maybe that's their way of approving our acting skills. The club draws in too many people with questionable backgrounds, so whenever someone comes or goes, they unknowingly get inspected. Don't let your guard down moving forward, Miss Designer.
But wouldn't Raphael's purpose for visiting the island also count as dangerous? I'm not sure if asking questions would affect Raphael's plans, so I stay silent and pull him down to sit next to me on the bed.
What's the matter?
It's nothing. I think the bed is a little narrow. Don't sprawl out like a starfish and push me off when you're asleep.
Don't worry. I'm Mr. Bodyguard now. My duty is to protect you at all times.
He pulls me into his arms, his voice seemingly coming from deep within his chest.
I know you want to learn more, but the less you know, the safer you'll be here. Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
He looks at me, and the determination and trust intertwined in his eyes makes me suppress the questions in my heart. If your plan is going to take a lot of time, then you should bring me along. I place my hand on his chest. I don't want to be separated from you for so long. Even through his clothing, I can feel his heartbeat and warmth beneath my palm.
Then fabric. Fade to black.
The visuals and lighting are classic.
I mean, it could be. It's flimsier in comparison to Xavier's setup.
The Xavier ones are very clear.
This is like, yeah, they're alone at a hotel sitting on a bed, so yeah, probably, but like not like, they're not making a whole scene of it, you know? This visual is too bright. It's clashing with the lighting. Let's adjust the temperature.
Okay, I'll do that. Let me know when you think it looks right.
On the club's newly constructed stage, I direct the technical setup with Raphael's secret assistance.
Okay.
It looks good now. Do the same thing to the other visuals.
You sure know how to generalize.
Your performance is sloppy.
Well, maybe this is the rhythm the Polar Knight should have. What matters is that you can keep up, miss.
One of the
That's
club's
like the
backup...
bitchiest voice I can imagine.
Well, I mean, they are a backup dancer? Backup dancer A, so, you know. One of the club's backup dancers and a guest move to chat beside the stage. The guest makes a gesture for the number 8.
Is this enough to keep up with the rhythm?
The dance will end with the Polar Knight. I'm afraid you'll need to add another digit.
Do you know why this club needs so many backup dancers?
No, I don't.
They die?
Oh.
Because none of them are very good.
I recall the backup dancers in the main hall. Rather than performing on stage, they seem to spend more time navigating through the crowd. Are they also part of the deals?
Actually, they're relaying information. The people who come here have extraordinary identities and possess unusual things. It's safer to have someone relay messages between them.
Than the information you have about this painting.
It's time to find a few mouthpieces.
Ooh.
This deal involves a large sum. Even your commission as a messenger is high.
If only we could always have a Polar Knight. There would be an endless stream of people coming to the island to discuss business, and we'd earn so much more.
No matter how much you earn, it's still electronic. When they say it's worthless, it becomes worthless. You better exchange it for something that holds its value.
Are we out here with cryptocurrencies? Is that what's happening right now?
Maybe.
In the lounge, I strike up conversations with the backup dancers and pretend to be curious.
Pretend.
When you earn money on the island, what do you exchange it for that'll hold its value?
It's only a little bit. Aside from cash and gold, what else can we exchange it for? Only the wealthy people on the island compete to buy antiques and paintings.
What about new paintings by famous artists? Do they sell well?
That depends on whose it is.
Raphael? The backup dancers lean in.
Raphael? He's the most sought-after artist here.
It's wild to me that they do this and then like nobody recognizes
don't know what
him.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I think that's fair because he's a painter, so like a lot of people wouldn't recognize his face unless they're like reading painter magazines or like keeping up with the art world directly.
That's fair. And he is like slightly like reclusive, but like not exactly. Like you're probably, I guess, more likely to see Thomas than you are him, but like he's very unique looking. So like
yeah, but like I think like a lot of people wouldn't recognize an artist. They would be like, oh, the artist's name I recognize and his art. But like, you know, he's not an actor or something.
I guess.
His previous paintings were bought at high prices the moment they arrived at the club. The backup
I think it would have been
messengers back then earned substantial commissions.
I think it would have been hilarious if he had at least put on like a fake mustache.
Good disguise.
Just a fake mustache.
Do you have it? Let us take a look.
Please go edit a mustache on him.
Yeah. Works yet.
The backup dancer's greedy yet suspicious gaze shifts towards me. Raphael puts himself in front of me.
You don't need to see the painting. As long as you can help us, everyone will get a share of the commission once the deal is made.
I heard there's something good here. Can I take a look? Money isn't a problem.
Of course. The question is, do you know what you're looking for?
Raphael's authentic works.
Good. At least you're not just asking around. Do you know how many layers of dark blue were applied to achieve that misty, luminous effect?
See, he's being suspicious, though.
Sorry, my boss doesn't do business with people who don't know quality. Raphael's paintings require a thorough selection process.
All the dancers here are begging me to buy something. I need to see the goods first before I make any decisions.
Got it. My boss isn't in a hurry either. People have been approaching us all night. There's already someone who basically agreed to the deal. If you want to outbid him, it'll probably be difficult.
In this club?
Sorry, I can't ignore the privacy of future clients.
I would like to take this time to appreciate how much of this is voiced and I don't have to read it.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of NPCs.
Oh, I ruined it. Now I have to read. Ever since word spread about Submerged, Raphael's new painting that was stolen, is looking for a buyer. People have constantly sent inquiries related to it. Raphael manages to navigate flawlessly. He alternates between arrogance and sincerity and manipulates every inquirer like a puppet master. But it's been several days now. Arlen still hasn't shown up.
Are you tired? Your eyes have glazed over.
No, I don't often see you like this. I was captivated when watching you, which is fair. This has all been very, fantastic for him.
Is it that surprising?
Maybe a little. The manager is looking over here. I lead Raphael to the backstage area and adjust the edge lighting. The target you're trying to lure in is more cautious than expected.
Yeah, but the island isn't that big. The news should have reached him by now. All that's left to do is wait.
This is very chill music that they've had going on in the background that whole time.
During their big heist, yeah.
That was the last of them. I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
The screen has been adjusted according to your instructions. We're clocking out now. See you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm supposed to read that. Hold on. The crowd disperses. Glasses cast blurry shadows, and the bustling club briefly closes its curtains. Even in the sunless polar night, this place will be alive again without needing to wait for sunrise. Raphael, what time is it?
During a polar night, time is the first thing to lose meaning.
Well, that did not answer the question at all. You're right. It doesn't matter what time it is. I can't even remember how many days have passed since we've arrived here. Noticing the new equipment on the stage is the only way I can keep track of time.
Okay, now that's actually kind of depressing. This isn't good. We're not here to work.
It kind of
Are you
seemed
not?
like
Is a
we
heist
were.
not work?
It kind of seemed like we were
It's
doing a whole
for fun.
heist. He pulls me up from the sofa. Is Mr. Bodyguard going to forego his duties for a while?
Mr. Bodyguard will stay by your side. But the moments we should be sharing together need to be more than this. Since we've got the chance, we can have more meaningful experiences to mark the polar night.
Like dancing.
Don't tell me you're going to. A mischievous glint dances in Raphael's
Oh,
eyes.
the dancing's begun.
Yay!
There is some dancing happening as he pulls out two new outfits.
Whoa!
Oh, there we go. When you're dressed like that, you'll be the most captivating dancer here.
But I only care about my dance partner's gaze.
Aww.
Stage effects. Do you want to check them out, Miss Designer?
Yeah. The dancing happens so much faster in this one, I feel like, than the Xavier one.
I think time-wise, we're going about the same.
Really?
Maybe there's just, to me in the Raph one, there's more like a linear story being told, so like, you know kind of what's happening.
With Xavier, we kept getting lost.
Yeah, Xavier is like, we're here, now we're here, now we're here. Alright, we step onto the center of the stage, and the flashing lights overhead seemingly become dancing flames in my swaying vision. The floor beneath our feet vibrates with this fierce rhythm. To the beat of the drums, we move closer amid interwoven lights and shadows. We pass each other only to move closer again.
Falling through the night, calling for your light, hiding what I feel. But you pull me near. Hold me close and never let it go. Now setting in a fire and we'll let it grow. We come alive, come alive, yeah we do it. And every time we do it right.
None of them practice these routines.
Nope, they just
I
know.
believe Raphael could pull this out of nowhere.
I do think so, yeah. They have also been watching the dancers dance for like days, so at least there's a little bit there.
Oh wow, you certainly did dance.
The dance is done.
You know, the way you danced was different from normal.
So you guys dance normally?
It really makes me want to do something else with you. It'll be
Whoa!
Was he not going to use protection? Why is it dangerous?
This one is very direct.
Oh my god.
Did the rating of this game change?
Look, nothing has happened yet.
We don't talk about that.
Do you want to know what happened? Oh no, good. I don't have to read that. It's gone.
Bro!
Hold on.
Xavier's here. The alien's here.
Stay the line. Do you want to know what happens to Raphael when he's dangerous? And then now we're gonna probe. You get probed. That's what happens.
Don't probe him.
We're probing.
Little fondle.
You blush.
That's a cute earring.
So cute.
I'll tell you when we return to our room.
The door, and I might become more dangerous.
He just keeps calling himself dangerous.
He does.
So dangerous.
Do you always go up the stairs this slowly?
She's trying to seduce you more.
Oh.
That's
maybe you're the one to blame.
not necessarily a bad thing.
Ooh.
Let me see just how bad you can be, okay?
Touch.
You can be worse.
I want to be worse with you, worse with you.
that was all the comments.
You better let us be bad together.
Aww. Being quoted song lyrics is very endearing.
They did link up the song, for sure.
Yeah.
And now he's naked.
Oh?
They're very clear about this. They're very clear about what
That's
this was.
this is a very explicit things have happened here. There's no
I'm so
questioning.
thirsty.
So thirsty.
I should be getting you a glass of water for all your hard work.
Water.
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 He can't look at him. He's dying.
What happened?
Your eyes are blurry.
You look at him.
He's dead!
Well, it's all the
He died.
fluids you've lost.
Yeah. Raphael? The sudden commotion instantly jolts me awake. Raphael is lying on the floor. He just falls over. And we awkwardly stare at each other.
Yeah, I guess that is pretty awkward. He's fucking died.
He's laughing.
He's laughing about it, though.
I guess he's fine.
Light from the jellyfish falls diagonally across his cheeks and eyelashes. His eyes sparkle with mirth. Oh. C'est quoi ça? Okay. He grabs my outstretched hand and pulls with a bit of force. I tumble into his arms and he holds me tightly. Raphael?
We've been inseparable these past few days, but it feels like we haven't really been together. All because I have too many things on my mind.
And it would be better if I didn't know any of that stuff?
Yeah? Before, I thought that was how it should be, but it feels different now. Not being able to share things with you. It's like something's missing. No, it's more like a lot is missing. I miss you.
Faint vibrations from the music drift up from downstairs. The restless energy of the club is seemingly endless.
Let's go on a date.
Right now?
It's so noisy. We won't be able to sleep anytime soon.
Well,
you made a lot of preparations for the polar night, and now that it's actually here, we haven't properly experienced it yet. If we miss out on it because of my situation, I'll regret it.
Well. Passing by increasingly sparse, run-down buildings, we quickly reach the seaside. The empty beach is silent, aside from the tide. Our ears, saturated by the club's cacophony, take a moment to adjust. There are a lot of people on the island. I thought they'd go to the beach for their vacation. I didn't expect this to be the quietest place.
A beach where you can't sunbathe isn't exactly appealing for humans.
So, he puts back on his dance outfit?
That's his outfit now.
And why not?
Because we're out and about where he's supposed to be my bodyguard, so shouldn't he put his bodyguarding outfit back on?
No. This is his bodyguarding outfit.
Bodyguards can't be fashionable?
People won't recognize him anyways.
That's true. Says who? The beach during the polar night is different. The night sky displays bands of light similar to an aurora. They drift at the horizon where the sea meets the sky. Maybe it's because of the magnetic fluctuations.
You're different from other people, from the people on this island. The individuals here have their own agendas, and no one has the inclination to appreciate nature's artwork.
What about you?
I have my own agenda too, but I also want to be like you. Maybe I can no longer be considered a pure Lemurian.
But you're still Raphael. You're already pure enough of a Lemurian to me. I don't know what makes him impure.
Yeah.
He wraps us both in a blanket he brought along. I hope it's the octopus one. We sit on the beach and observe the light's artwork that's painted across the sky. The night sky. If we stayed in Lincoln City, we would have seen this at White Sand Bay, right?
The lights won't be as visible in a bright city.
Then watching the sea on this island counts as fulfilling my polar night date. It's a pity I didn't bring the ever warm huggy blankie. No, it's not the octopus blanket.
Wow.
I can fill in as the blankie. As for the portable nightlight that's meant to attract octopuses...
He turns and places a warm, gentle kiss on my lips. That is not a nightlight, but thank you.
I'll make you a Rafayel brand one now.
Okay.
What?
I don't know what that means yet. Maybe he'll elaborate.
Nope, story's over.
No, we're swimming now.
Oh.
I thought the sea at night would be nothing but pure darkness, yet after Raphael makes me swim for a while, light appears. Normally, I would hate the idea of this, but because he has flame powers, he can just dry you off real quick when you're done swimming, and therefore this is fine.
Yeah, 'cause getting out of the water is the worst part.
Exactly. It's from a vast expanse of seashells in the seabed. They're gentle light flickers. I wondered what it would be like to be underwater during the polar night. Now I know. But the waters around White Sand Bay and probably don't have bioluminescent species like these.
They have a scientific name on land, but I still prefer their Lemurian name.
He folds a wide, soft piece of seaweed into a container and has me select some glowing seashells. They're placed inside. We are truly making a nightlight.
They're gleam drops. Their surface is as clear as glass, right?
Gleam drops.
These seashells are unique to this area. I heard that Lemurians who passed through here would bring some back for their children.
Why? Is it so they could use them like marbles?
The kids would drop a seashell every so often as they swim. If they ever got lost, they could follow the seashells back home.
There are also fairy tales on land about using stones to mark trails in the forest. The ocean and land are surprisingly similar in this regard. He lowers his gaze, his face highlighted by a soft glow. It's from the seashells he's holding. Shiny. The journey back to the shore is no longer dark. The glowing seashells in our hands illuminate the sea before us. In the tranquil ocean, there's only the sound of water rippling as we swim, yet I don't feel lonely at all. Raphael, let's find time to explore the entire island before we leave.
Even though everyone we've encountered here has ulterior motives.
You don't have to talk
The people. Yeah, exactly. The people with ulterior motives have gathered in one place, so there aren't as many humans in the other areas.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand.
The island isn't exactly big. Are you really worried about getting lost?
Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
For doing a crime.
Sounds like maybe it's for doing a crime. Although the polar night dilutes our perception of time, it can't stop time from passing. Raphael is still handling inquiries from buyers that aren't our target, but aside from that, the remote areas of the island have gradually been marked with gleam drops. Yeah, back in his bodyguard outfit. A new inquirer approaches, and I'm waiting to see what reason Raphael will use to turn him away this time.
Yes.
I turn to look. Raphael is calm, but his composure is unusual compared to his previous reactions. Arlen? No. Something unusual flickers across the man's glasses. From his subtle reactions, it's clear someone behind the scenes is watching via a hidden camera. It's Arlen's subordinate.
I'll need to verify it.
Raphael takes out his phone and plays a video. It's the one he had me record from when the painting was stolen.
Where's the painting?
For a deal that involves a painting of this value, it's not fair if we're the only ones showing our hand.
You can name your price.
There's more than one buyer here who can pay the same price. You should have seen that over the past few days.
He regards the man's glasses with an enigmatic smile. It's as if he's speaking directly to whoever is behind the camera. The man hesitates to speak. He's seemingly waiting for instructions from his earpiece. I need to give them a reason to lower their guard. I feel like Raphael's handling this perfectly well, and I don't need to actually participate, but seems like I'm going to anyway. If you don't want to reveal yourself here, then you can have my bodyguard take the painting to meet you. Raphael's gaze lands on me. I put on a calm, indifferent expression. He has my permission to act on my behalf. You can deal with him directly. Smiling, I look at him. Don't get lost on your way back, Mr. Bodyguard. Raphael takes an almost imperceptible, deep breath.
I'll do whatever my boss tells me. And I already escorted you once. I won't get lost.
I mean, this feels like a slight conflict in that he's not supposed to be able to move around on the island without me, as per the rules of the club shenanigans, but whatever.
There were rules regarding that.
Once, he's referring to where we recently used gleam drops. I nod at him.
All right, follow me.
Once the transaction is complete, I'll let you know right away, boss.
After Raphael leaves, I pretend to be relaxed and continue adjusting the lights on one side of the stage. Soon I notice a pair of eyes occasionally glancing in this direction. I knew they'd still be watching. While adjusting the lights, I discreetly confirm the person, then I call out to a backup dancer who's passing by. Do you see that gentleman in the gray coat over there? He has something good to sell.
You know him?
Yeah, he's looking our way. Go say hello. What he has is even more expensive than mine. The backup dancer's eyes immediately light up, and they rush over to surround the man. I seize this opportunity to hit the switch and slip away once the stage goes dark. I sneak away. The place where Raphael and I last scattered gleam drops is a ruin deep within the island. When I arrive, a small cluster of seashells glimmers with a faint silvery white under the dim moonlight. Raphael isn't here yet. Oh. This seems like maybe a child? What? I turn around to find a thin, frail child timidly looking at me.
Rafayel told me to find you. My name is Vaughn.
Vaughn. Huh. I crouch down and see his clothes are tattered. His exposed skin is covered with scars. Where did you come from?
A bunker. There were so many guards. I thought I'd never escape.
Unease begins to grow in my heart, but then a familiar voice echoes in my mind.
Getting you involved was selfish of me, but I need you.
What else did Raphael tell you?
He said you'd take me home.
Yeah, we can find some places that no one visits. We'll leave gleam drops as markers that only we understand. Let's just say it's for getting home safely.
Chaotic footsteps resound in the distance. Whether they belong to pursuing guards or not remains unclear. Well, Raphael wants me to take this child, so I'm going to take this child. Raphael believes in me, which is why he entrusted Vaughn to me. I won't let him down. I suppress the urge to immediately find Raphael and hold the boy's hand. Stay close to me, Vaughn. I won't let them take you again. The seashell markers that Raphael and I left help us avoid the crowd and lead us all the way to the deserted seaside. The weak boy steps into the sea, the dark clouds disperse, and moonlight illuminates the ocean's surface. Faint scales appear on the boy's cheeks.
Miss, will Rafayel get in trouble?
I'll find him, don't worry. You go first. Get to a safe place, then you can contact us.
Okay. Will we meet again?
We will, soon. I don't know if that's true or not. The boy nods, turns, and dives into the sea. I catch a glimpse of a light-colored tail beneath the water. It reflects the moonlight for a moment. Maybe another young Lemurian also returned to the sea by following a trail of gleam drops home. Oh, things are fucking blowing up?
Well.
A distant thunderous sound makes the ground tremble. The endless night is suddenly illuminated by a massive blaze out of the corner of my eye. Raphael! Oh. The fire spreads rapidly and the sky above the island is bathed in crimson light. Panicked, people flee toward the coast where boats are docked. Raphael! I go against the crowd and run to the place where the fire burns the strongest. The flames are like crimson waves that devour the pitch-black sky. A familiar silhouette slowly takes shape in the sea of fire. It's like a shadow forged from flames. Raphael.
I'm okay.
There he be. He's fine.
What about you?
I'm fine. Vaughn has already returned to the sea.
Thank you.
Are you okay? I thought he was relieved, but Raphael's expression seemed somewhat distant. I've seen this look before. It was when we were on the beach outside the winery. He invited me to dance in the rain. So this is a direct reference to his promise card from a couple months back.
I don't remember that.
It's the one where he's going to a banquet. It's his banquet one, and he murders a man.
Oh, I do.
That was a secret promise. Yeah.
No, it wasn't a secret promise. That was his banquet.
I think that was.
It wasn't
that's the first time that he takes her along and is like, so are you like afraid of this? Like he does it in front of her purposefully.
Maybe he doesn't realize it. He looked like this for a second at the time. Do you want to dance? This solves the problem. Like, we danced last time, let's dance right now. So they do dance, at least. This is something they do occasionally.
Dancing makes it better.
Yeah.
But it's not raining today. Also, everyone here is running for their lives.
True. They can still dance. I take his hand, and it's not as cold as I expected. I'll still hold on to you.
I know. I'm bound to you.
It's not just that. We're still accomplices. Oh, we're bringing back the accomplices thing, too. They're just going, like, full... We're gonna hit on everything that we've already talked about.
Yeah. Who stole our boat?
By the time the fire is extinguished, it seems like everyone has already fled. The air is filled with the acrid smell of smoke and ash. We return to the club because we want to transport the fish tank to the seaside, the one with the jellyfish. Today's waves are bigger than before.
The polar night is probably about to end. The seawater has also been affected by the magnetic field fluctuations. I had a fully thought out plan, but I somehow overlooked the possibility of our speedboat getting stolen. What kind of people are even on this island?
Criminals! We've talked about it so many times.
Oh no, a crime happened on the crime island?
Yeah.
How could they do this? How could they steal my speedboat?
This shouldn't be a problem for a Lemurian, though. Are we gonna swim? Oh no.
Yeah. Just swim back.
Yeah. I don't want to swim back. We crouch down and lower the tank into the sea. The jellyfish swims out. Raphael watches the jellyfish's glowing body gradually disappear beneath the waves. I watch Vaughn return to the sea the same way.
Lemurians will take him to safety. Don't worry.
Thought he was the last one.
No.
Oh.
He's the last sea god.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, but there are Lemurians, and they're evil people who want to keep them in caves or whatever.
Experiment on them, use them as
No, they want to experiment on them and try and like make human beings immortal.
Yeah.
Wow.
In their caves, of course.
With their scales and stuff.
Yeah, because if you eat mermaid flesh, you have immortality, right? That's the thing.
Is that true?
I
don't know if that's true.
I don't know
but
about
we
that.
do know that people are displaying their bodies and just kind of experimenting on them and using them in bad ways. Those are true facts.
Not good.
No. I thought about the ways you could hide dangerous intentions without being detected, but I overlooked the simplest answer. You're here to save someone.
A person can only do so many things. Some of my people are always looking out for Lemurians in distress. The Evolver in the club who can sense intentions, and the bunker where Vaughn was held. They provided me that information. Vaughn would have been rescued earlier if the bunker hadn't been so heavily guarded, and you wouldn't have been dragged into this.
Below the water, my fingers find his. That means I would have missed the chance to become your accomplice.
Yeah.
He gently strokes my wet fingers.
I'm experiencing a polar night with you. My gleam drops are in every place that should be marked.
Gleam drops? Raphael places his other hand against his lips. He's whistling. Silvery white light glows against the ocean surface. Schools of luminescent jellyfish, like a slowly turning galaxy, drift closer amid the call of the tide. Whale. Following close behind, a massive whale rises from the sea like a new island, its figure illuminated by the jellyfish. Is this the same whale from our wedding, probably?
Yeah, not having a boat isn't a problem.
Why did we have a boat to begin with? I guess it's less suspicious than riding up on a whale. Raphael takes my hand and leads me into the ocean. We sit on the whale's broad back. I thought we were already in the ocean. Why are my fingers in the ocean if I'm not in the ocean? It'll take a while for us to return. I have plenty of time to wait for you to finish what you were saying.
What I was saying?
Where else did you leave gleam drops? Was it when we were together? The sea shimmers with light because of the jellyfish, and the reflection of his smile ripples out with them.
I left them at this very moment. In every moment I've spent with you. Do you get it?
No, maybe. He leans in, his breath warmer than the sea breeze. That's not an attractive sentence. They do this weird thing sometimes.
I don't like it.
The thing is, everyone's breath is usually warmer than the sea breeze, but you wouldn't note it.
You wouldn't say it, yeah. Like, you wouldn't...
Like, breath is hot. But you don't need to say his breath warmer than the sea breeze.
It's very odd. Bringing back the wine breath memories from that other card.
If a Lemurian is lost in his hatred one day, then the gleam drops in his life will guide him back to where he came from.
That's cute.
Back to your side.
Oh.
The seawater gently flows over bodies as the whale slowly dives into the sea. Okay. We're back on the path we took to get here. That's it.
Beautiful. I think that one made a lot more sense than Xavier's. I think that one was better.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say better, but it made more sense.
I mean...
better suggestion.
It was a very clear storyline.
Mm-hmm.
I think like what people have been saying is that this one really felt like it should be part of the main story, which I kind of loosely agree with. Because it ties into main story events so easily in comparison. I don't know, I've only seen the Xavier one other than the Raph one, and Raph's feels very main storyline.
It does. I think
but
with
it's
these
canon,
banners,
right?
they're all canon, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's always a couple of characters where the story for each banner fits the most, and the others, you know what I mean? Like this banner,
the others aren't quite. They don't fit quite as well.
Yeah, like I think Zane's beach banner was really, really good, and some of the others were not as important to their character growth. So like each banner just has a couple of preferred characters.
I'm curious to see how they loop in dancing with other characters.
Especially Zane.
Well, just even Silas.
Even Silas.
We'll see Silas in a second. And I think, I don't know. There's a lot of good things about this banner. I do like this, showing this part of Raph's character because it does show up in the main story and in other like memories for him. And I feel like people often forget that like this is kind of what his character is just always like. And it's nice that they have a moment where he's like, yeah, I keep so many secrets and now I'm slowly willing to like reveal
Let
some
you
of these
in?
secrets. Yeah, because
Oh.
he's like, now we're partners in crime, for a lack of a less cheesy way to
Literally.
put it. And like, yeah, so it's just a little bit interesting. You get to see him kind of open up to MC a little bit more.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
little
really
bit
sweet. I think that one was really good.